Hey Year 8, and this video is going to be explaining question 8 to you. Wow, Year 8, question 8. Let's go. Calculate the volume of the composite shape below. Ensure your answer is to 2 decimal places and contains the units centimeters cubed in your answer. So remember, we looked at the definition of the word composite shape. That means it's a shape made up of 2 or more different shapes, or 2 or more of the same shape even. So we've got here half of a sphere. You can see it's been chopped in half, and then it's sitting on a cube. So let's start off with the easy part first. Let's find the volume of the cube because we all know how to do that now. And if not, that's okay because I'm going to go through that in a minute. I just forgot to plug in my mouse. Sorry, everyone. All right, so for this question, you need to find the volume of the cube. The volume of the cube is going to be the width times the length times the height, which is 8 times 8 times 8. We'll go to our scientific calculator. 8 times 8 times 8, or you could even do 8 to the power of 3. It's 512. So the volume of the cube is 512. So we've just figured that out now. So in pink, I'm going to say that the volume of the cube is 512. Let's find the area of this hemisphere. So it's half of a sphere. And if you think about the word hemisphere, the Earth is actually made up of 2 hemispheres. And because Australia is on the bottom, it's called the Southern Hemisphere. Any countries that are on the top are called the Northern Hemisphere. So think about that. Think about that when you're remembering the word hemisphere. So this is half a sphere. We've got to find the radius of this sphere. Now we know that this cube is 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters. So that must mean that the diameter of this sphere is 8 centimeters, okay? So the diameter, I'm going to do it in red, is 8. Now how do we find the radius? You know this. How do we find the radius? We have to divide that by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So you need to go ahead and put that information into your formula for volume of a sphere. 4 over 3 times pi times r cubed. 4 over 3 times pi times r. This is not the radius, by the way. You need to find the radius by dividing by 2. Put that in the formula. Whatever answer you get here, you're going to have to add it to the volume of the cube, and your final answer should be in centimeters cubed. Please copy and paste that into your answer. Have a good day, and if you need help, please don't stop asking those questions on Google Classroom.